This is the center of the street where the manhole is,
Mm-hmm.
like all the way out in the center of the street.
Yeah.
And this is the saddle. This is your sewer line. That's the city's.
Okay.
Not your responsibility, your responsibility. The saddle is the most expensive thing that can go wrong.
Yeah.
Meaning the only way to fix that is to dig up the street. Back up. Back. So as I pull it back, the saddle looks great.
Okay.
Okay? This pipe is 6 inch in diameter. It's large.
Yeah, they told
Right.
me that. Yeah, this,
So
this other one is 4.
And it's right. And this is that's what this size is. This is 4 inches.
Yeah.
So as we're pulling it back from the street, coming to the curb,
Yeah.
like you said, yeah, there's no problems here. I see no cracks, no breaks, no separations. You see this seam here?
Yeah, that's what he was showing me.
Well, that seam is good, meaning I don't see it being offset or separated or broken, and I'm looking at each seam to make sure it's in good condition.
Okay.
And your 6 inches is in good shape. No problems. Another seam, it's perfect. It's like the way they installed it, the day they installed it, nothing has moved. Once again, perfect. Little bit of root, but the water flows on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's going to get hung up on that.
Okay.
As we get closer to the sidewalk, the pipe then gets smaller in size, which is 4 inch, which is right here. You see this pipe here?
Yeah.
You see how it's smaller, and then as I go in, it
Yeah.
drops into a larger pipe.
Okay.
See, that's called the 6x4.
Okay.
And that's right on your property line, right at the sidewalk, on
Right,
this
right.
side of the sidewalk.
Okay.
I think it's going that way. I don't think it's going straight. We can locate it, but it doesn't
Okay.
matter. There's no problems with it. So the 6x4 is usually where problems happen because it's a fitting where one pipe connects to another pipe, and it's usually where roots grow
Makes
in.
sense, makes
Yours is fine.
Okay.
Looks beautiful. This right here on top is called a test tee.
Yeah.
Meaning there's a pipe that leaves it, and what they did when the house was built, they opened the top of it and they plugged it off completely so no water would go into the street, and they tested all the sewer line to make sure there's no leaks in the house or anything. So that's a test tee. Sometimes roots grow into the test tee. No issues. So as we pull it back, I only saw one spot that needed, see there's little roots, but this isn't going to do anything. Meaning this is the bottom of the pipe. Water flows on the bottom of the pipe. You got a little root right there, nothing to speak of. The spider webs are good, meaning,
good?
well, that means that there's no like water that's flushing them away. The water level never got this high for some reason.
Okay. Yeah,
This all looks brand new, yeah. I could show you 1,000 videos of lines that are so much worse. So as we're getting closer to the house, we're 27 feet from the house. You can see a little bit of a crack there, but that's no big deal. Water can still flow through here. I don't see any separations or breaks or anything major.
Okay.
Okay, and as we pull it back further, this is the one root that I see.
Yeah, that's the one I saw in the camera too.
This is so nothing.
Okay.
Usually when I get to a job that's bad, it's 90% clogged with a little hole for water to flow by.
Oh wow.
Okay? This I wouldn't even,
Bother
I mean, we
with
could jet it just because you had an issue and we want to make it 100%, but this isn't terrible. Now in time this root might grow, but this looks like a slow growing root. It doesn't have a long ponytail that's running down. It's like a clump, and that could be 10 years of growth, and it's just a very slow, but we could totally clean that out and maintain it. But the guy that told you needed a new line ought to be shot. He's just, I don't trust him. See, this is where the clean out, which is ABS plastic, that they did was they dug down, they took your clay pipe, they cut a section of it out, removed it, put in a T made out of plastic, they connected the plastic to the cast iron, to the clay, and they put it together. And when they put it together with an all-rubber coupling, meaning it's a rubber with a band that goes around it, and you tighten it, and it clamps around the pipe. And where they put the two pipes together, when they did, it was perfect. But what happens is that rubber, over time, moves around.
Yeah, of course.
Okay? And this one slipped about that much.
Like a
You see it, yeah, you see the pipe?
Okay.
Still not a big deal. If I couldn't get my camera by it, then I'd be worried.
Okay.
But it's not an issue.
Okay.
But that's fine.
Okay.
It's definitely livable. So what you have here is what's called a two-way clean out, meaning I can go down and I can go towards the street,
Yes.
and I can also go backwards
Correct.
under the
Yes.
house.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do now is go backwards under the house,
Yeah.
and this is the house going to the pipe going back into the house.
Right.
This is cast iron,
Right.
okay? This is all under the house, and now we're going backwards.
Yeah.
This has a little wear on it. You see it's a little, the opening is a little bit smaller.
Yeah, the house is nice built.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just showing you. I'm putting a magnifying glass on everything, and I want to make sure that there's nothing major that caused that back up anywhere.
Yeah, it's just that whole thing is a puzzling.
It doesn't make sense. I'd say it's a city problem. You see how there's a little bit of rust buildup here?
Right.
Still not enough. Maybe some paper could get caught on there.
Yeah.
I don't see any paper caught up on there, but it is like toilet paper,
Oh, sorry.
wipes,
Okay.
anything that's not
Yeah,
biodegradable.
Yeah.
There are things we could do to clean this out and make it better.
Okay.
If it was an issue, if it kept happening.
Yeah.
Now this is where the pipe gets smaller, meaning it goes to like a kitchen line, something smaller, like a 2-inch. It's a smaller line. It's not a 4-inch
Yeah,
line.
yeah.
This is like for a bathroom sink or a tub, and this is a cap,
Yeah.
meaning that's the end of the line. What we're
Right.
looking at is this.
Yeah, yeah.
So from what I could see, there's nothing that's going to cause the flood that you had.
Okay.
The only way that water could come in is if this line was clogged and you were using the water and it backed up. But if this cap was on the way it was, I don't know if it was or not.
No, it was locked.
Okay, yeah. If it's loose, usually the water wants to come to the lowest point, which is
That's
here.
what that guy said yesterday.
So we're going to leave it loose.
Yeah, that's what he said.
But if it isn't, I don't know, for the amount of water that you're telling me happened in your house,
Yeah, the whole, now
it's a city issue.
he just told me, he's like, the bathroom is fine because it's tile, but my hallway
Wood
is
floor?
all in contaminated, the carpets are contaminated, the walls are I mean, it's like, are you kidding me? This is like crazy. What if I wasn't home? I would.
Well, there's no way to stop it.
House.
There's no way to stop. There's nothing you could do to stop it if it's coming from the
Right.
city. There's nothing you could do. You just stand on a chair and wait for it to stop, or you call the city and they come and clean it. I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. When it's dealing with the city, there's nothing you can do. It's like sweeping back the ocean. It's just going to come.
Right. Yeah. Well, I asked this neighbor, and he said they didn't have any issue.